and this real life reality TV show between Ye and Adidas playing right before our eyes. Adidas did Ye dirty, like no Vaseline dirty. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy AC back with another video, and the beef between Ye and Adidas has started up yet again. And pretty much the beef started up again when Adidas dropped this on the Confirmed app, which if you didn't know any better, you probably thought Adidas is partnered up or doing something with Ye again to release the remaining stock of inventory that they have left, getting rid of all the Yeezys that they've already produced, which is a pretty valid thinking because that's what we were told back for Yeezy Day last year. We were told that they were partnering up with Yeezy for one last time to get rid of all their inventory, and then they were cutting ties forever with him. Also last year for Yeezy Day, that single day was solely responsible for 85% of Adidas's Q2 2023 operating profits, which if anyone still thinks that it's not profitable to be in business with Ye, this just shows they're completely wrong. And honestly, this might be the best time to be in business with him. Although yes, he is bringing a stupid amount of money into a company, there's just so many different companies and businesses that just don't want to do any business with him at all whatsoever right now. I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like Adidas has pulled off one of the biggest finesse in a long time, because not too long after this was shown on the Adidas Confirmed app, Ye had this to say.
Let me explain really clear to you guys what's happening with Adidas. It's not only are they putting out fake colorways that are non-approved, they're suing me for $250 million, and they're also not paying me for these shoes that they're putting out that have my name on it. And they're using contract clauses and 50 years of business experience to rape an artist, one of y'all favorite artists, right in front of y'all in broad daylight.
So yeah, in my opinion, Adidas is trying their very best to go bankrupt. So pretty much not only are they creating just these random ass colorways for Yeezys, which if we can all be real for a second, Yeezy hype has been dead for a long time now. They've been more than just dead. And although during summertime we do see a little bit of hype and spotlight on the slides and the foam runners, anything other than those two models, they're dead. And honestly, I don't see that many people not only just rocking and wearing them as an everyday thing, I see a lot of people just trashing them all together. And to be honest, I don't ever see the Adidas hype, especially like the 350, 500, 700, those models, I don't see those ever going back to where they were. I think they're done. Those, in my opinion, are definitely never making any sort of comeback. And it's honestly kind of crazy to think about that, because not too long ago, those models had the community in one of the strongest and tightest chokeholds I've ever seen. But moving back to the biggest finesse we've seen conversation, this is why it is so important to actually read the contracts you're signing, because Ye did say they're using contract clause and 50 years of business experience, which is making it so they don't have to give him any sort of profits, any sort of cuts for the upcoming sneaker releases for all of these Yeezy products coming out in the future this year. And you know, in case that wasn't enough, they added a little cherry on top, and they're suing him for $250 million. Honestly, some money that's just unfathomable to even think about. But he also posted this later.
Anybody who loved me would not buy these fake Yeezys. I never made these colorways. I'm not getting paid off of them. And Adidas is suing me. All these celebrities in the public will stand against the t-shirt or the color of my hat. But when y'all see me have my children, it ain't for me. You'll see an actual Fortune 500 company rape one of your heroes. In real life, don't nobody say nothing or do nothing. As far as the system goes, what y'all are gonna now take my album down again, freeze my accounts again, that and people tune out, work with me, get all the new unapproved 350s are corny, and everybody know the 350 being corny.
And now with all this backlash that Ye is sending towards Adidas, I would be extremely surprised if they don't have to heavily discount these upcoming releases, because let's be real, the only people that are actually going out and buying Yeezys nowadays are 99% of the time just fans of Kanye. There's no other reason why you would spend upwards to $300 on a sneaker, especially nowadays. Maybe if this was back in 2020 and people had the money to do so, then I could see them, you know, selling out here and there. But right now, when nobody has money and the sneaker resale market and the sneaker community is just not where it used to be, don't be surprised if you see a bunch of these upcoming releases get heavily discounted. And yeah, it's kind of sad, but also extremely exciting for the future of Ye, because you can't deny, even though whatever you feel and think about him, you might hate him, you might love him, whatever you think about him, you can't deny the huge impact he had on the sneaker scene. Like I said, the whole 350 craze, pretty much all of the Yeezy craze was one of the tightest chokeholds we've had on this community. And at the end of the day, it was all because of Kanye and his vision. So at this point, I'm praying that he doesn't go with any other company again. He just continues with his own stuff. Let's be real. He dropped a literal sock and that broke the internet for a few days. So let's hope that he can continue doing his own stuff, make some new models, make some new Yeezys, not associated with anyone other than him. And we might just see another huge chokehold on the sneaker scene, because let's be real, so many of these huge impacting moments on sneaker culture, there's a good portion of that we can directly see came from Kanye, which is crazy. And yeah, to sum it all up, finesse. This is a grade A perfect textbook example of finesse. And yeah, sucks to be Kanye. Let me know in the comments below, are you gonna be picking up any of these new Yeezy releases? Me personally, I don't even really have that many 350s. Kanye said it best, they're corny at this point. I just have triple black Yeezys. I don't have many. I have one 350, the triple black, I don't even really remember the name. I have slides and I have foam, all in this all black colorway. That's the only Yeezys I currently have. Do I plan on picking up any others? Absolutely not, especially with what Ye just came out with, saying pretty much, let's be real, pretty much Adidas is releasing fake shoes at this point. A lot of these colorways that we are gonna be seeing this year, Ye hasn't seen once, he hasn't approved them, and he probably doesn't even know 90% of these even exist, because they've pretty much just completely cut him out of all this, this is why it's important to read your contracts, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss any of my newest videos. And yeah, there's really not that much else left to say, except for I will see you guys in my next video.